Good morning students. Welcome back to e-learning class. Today we will revise chapter number 16, that is three-dimensional shapes. Okay. I have given some assignment on this three-dimensional shapes and I have seen that some of you have confusion. Okay. So just to rectify that confusion, we will do once more revision. So as you know that the solid shapes, they are known as three-dimensional shapes. Okay. So first we will start from cuboid. As you know, cuboid, it has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Imagine one wooden box or a matchbox. It is an example of cuboid. So if you just see a matchbox, you can observe that it has 6 faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay, this is for cuboid. Similarly, if you take cube, just to imagine an ice cube or dice or sugar cube. You all play with the dice, so you can take it very easy. Dice, it has also same 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay, vertices means the corners for the cube. Next comes cylinder. For cylinder, it has 3 faces. 3 faces means one at the top and one at the bottom and one as the side one. That means 2 flat face, top and bottom is the flat face and the side face is the curved face. So it has 3 faces, then 2 edges and 0 vertices. That means it has no corners. Suppose you take your cylinder, gas cylinder, okay, you can observe that it has 3 faces, okay, and 2 edges and 0 vertices. Similarly, if you take cone, you all have the birthdays, so you know the birthday cap. In birthday cap, you can see that it has 2 faces. One is the curved face and one is the flat face. Okay, and it has only one corner or it has only one vertices and it has only one edge. Okay, next comes sphere. Sphere means you can take the example of a football. A football, it is circle or it is curved from every face or every side. So a sphere has curved face, that is only one face, and it has no edges and no vertices or no corners. So this is about the three-dimensional shapes. Come to exercise 60. In exercise 60, question number 1 is given that complete the following table. So I think we have completed. So once more you will just revise that how many faces, edges and vertices are there for the following shapes. Okay. Next comes question number 2. Question number 2 is which of the following nets can be used to form a cube? Means these are the nets given which when you will demold it or when you will mold it, it will become a shape of cube. So from question number 2, only C, E, F and H, when you will fold it, that time it will become a cube. So these are the net of the cube. Okay. For question number 3, form a net for a cuboid having dimensions 2 cm by 3 cm by 5 cm. That means you have to make a net or you have to make a net of a cuboid so that the dimensions are given. That means the length, breadth and height is given of the cuboid, and then you have to make it or you have to fold it so that it will become a net. Next is question number 4. The following net is folded to form a cube. Which letter will lie opposite the letter E? Means here is one picture given. When you will fold it, it will become a cube, and you have to identify that which letter will be opposite to E. When you will fold, naturally the letter B will be opposite to E because it is also in the middle. Okay, so the middle one will be the opposite to E. So rest of the question banks you do it very well and practice the other questions which are given in question bank 1 and question bank 2. Okay, so that's all for today. We will do revision tomorrow again.